Now that the Switch 2 has released, Steam Deck and Switch 2 are pretty similar consoles, so which one should you get? Really comes down to personal preference, but on specs, like which one should you get? So we have some of the games on our Steam. We don't have all of them. Like, I don't believe that Oblivion's coming to Switch 2 unless they decide to, but not in like the first months or anything. The Witcher is available on Switch 2. Stardew Valley is. Elden Ring is. I don't believe the Elder Scrolls is, though. I do believe. Yeah. I know this for a fact that Hogwarts Legacy is on there. So I think that Diablo 6 is on there. 2K25 is on the Switch already. It's probably going to be on the Switch too. I'm not just 100% sure. It is backwards compatible, but they're probably going to make like a Switch 2 version, so that way, and they're probably just going to sell it as a separate game for the Switch 2, because like it was released a couple months ago. And yeah, Balattro's on there, obviously. Cyberpunk 2077, Deltarune, which is by the creator of I can't remember the name. I should know this. Which is by the creator Undertale. Yeah, that's it. Then they have this on the Switch 2 probably. And then let's go to this. So the bad thing about the Switch 2, we only have 2 Nintendo exclusives, and everything else is either backwards compatible games that you play, or it's third-party games, which isn't bad, but like we should have had more day one exclusives, because all we had was the welcome tour, which should have been free, but you know, they made you pay $10 for it, and you also had Mario Kart World, because of course you had the bundle, which saved you about $30, which isn't too bad. But I don't believe that games should be $80. So that's an advantage to Steam, because games are not as expensive on Steam as they are on Nintendo. And also, so if you're a physical gamer, you should probably go with the Switch 2 since you have more physical. The game key cards, you need to insert it to play it, even though it's already downloaded to the system. But the bad thing is, you technically don't own your Switch 2. So you see, Nintendo just updated the terms and services, and they said if you mod it, they can legally brick it since you're accepting that. And you guys know the Mix Switch, where you put micro SD card on it and you can switch between games. Well, that can cause it to brick sometimes. I saw a test on it, it did not brick, you know. So the Switch 2 and the Steam Deck are about the same price. $400 for the standard with the LCD, which is also was $450 for the Switch 2. So there you do get a carrying case with the Steam Deck, so that's a positive to where you get all you get in the box for the Switch 2. You got your like tablet, you have your 2 controllers, and then you have like the grips where like it can be used in mouse mode. You also, if you have the Mario Kart bundle, you also have the download code, and then you also get the dock, of course, which does have a fan, so that's going to be beneficial for games to run at smoother frame rates. Then you also get the cord, which is not like all one piece, so like I don't believe that it produces that much wattage. Since it's just like a plug, it's a wall outlet. It's it's like it's just a standard USB-C to USB-C cord. We have not seen the OLED option for the Switch 2. We're probably not gonna get them for a few years, even though, cause like it's only been 5 days and 6 days, my bad, since it's released. But upside to the Steam Deck, you get more hours of battery life. You only get like I believe 4, like maybe 2 to 4 hours, yeah. But you do get a dock included with the Switch 2, but you don't get a dock included with the Steam Decks. And we only get one storage option, 256 gigs. While Steam Deck, you get a 512 gig and a 1 terabyte. The 1 terabyte option is about $200 more than the Switch 2. So all comes down to personal preference. There are also removable Joy-Cons on the Switch 2. So what I say is that if you're a console gamer, you like to play a console games and exclusives, go with the Switch 2. If you're a PC gamer, go with the Steam Deck. But of course, if you have both, like you can just go to the Switch